first down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Okay.
Incomplete to open things up.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mahomes will try again on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up
Crook got him edge stretch. It's going to be a long day.
Field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
1st and 10
Yep.
at their own 44-yard line.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass complete.
Bro, why they won't let me dive?
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. The defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved, fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Bro, who is that, bro?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Well, let's see what that is.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes.
And I just threw a
This
pick.
is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Oh, man.
Around the 27, and his guys will take over
GG's, huh?
25-yard line.
1st and 10.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
To the crib.
At the 14. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's caught. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Now they try the right side here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Good.
Totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Flushed out right. And
No, he ain't passed the line of scrimmage. Good play.
Denzel Mims there to make the grab. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Point after.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys going to football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Yeah, that's my fault. Don't worry about it.
At the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Bro, really? Bro, this nigga floated the ball.
Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Some bull, dog. That's some bull, dog. Nigga floated the
Jets
ball,
on
bro.
a field goal unit here. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
The ball carrier.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check. Lucky.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 42. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And the first down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
22 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Butker's kick here is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal, because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Good. Makes the score Jets 24, Chiefs 10.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game. And
You got it, Cook.
They
give me stuff like that. You got it.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Mike 2, Mike 2. Guys, stay in situation. Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Got a man. It's Mims. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
6-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Mike 2, Mike 2. Get the ball.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Oh my
inside
gosh,
the
bro.
30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
I'm not even finna get frustrated. You got it.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Mike 2, Mike 2. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Under 10, 10. Check 4, check 4. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He's got this one completed to Mims.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A 14-yard gain there.
Yeah? Really?
14-point lead.
Oh, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They've been bucking me the whole game, bro. We could have just sammed this motherfucker.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Ball resting on the 9 on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And right now,
I don't even care, bro.
I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, Mahomes get hit one time, bro. He out of there.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the 1st. Mahomes to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hines.
Mahomes pass.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this one
Dropped.
incomplete. Too much contact out of that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And again, it's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hines.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Mahomes going to throw. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number
From
10.
6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Jets 31.
I ain't kicking an onside
17.
kick, truck. That shit bucked me the whole game. Fucking
Harrison
shit.
Butker to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Defensively, it was Tremont Smith with the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. It's Perriman.
Oh, my
and
God.
He's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Shit! He's coming! We got double up.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Man,
They'll leave it
Crook's
with
so
2
funny,
remaining.
bro.
We'll be back after this.
Mike, 2. Hey, watch the slant. Wall, get wall.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Tackle made at his
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Mike, 2. Watch 2. Come on, baby.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's
They
Butler.
keep fucking bucking me, man.
And touchdown, New York. Hakeem Butler, 50 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
24 is the mic. Rep. 24 is the mic. Pick me up.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So
Madden ain't want me to win, Crook.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Man did not want me to win, bro.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Mahomes pass.
Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. One final try for Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way
Fuck
down,
this
they
game.
got the touchdown, but it's almost like
Good game, though.
you know, you got
Shit, fuck the whole fucking game.
And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the